Baby! Oh, yeah, baby! I like that. Perfect.
Can I get, let me get, hey, Buzz, let me get, oh no, I'm sorry. Let me get,
Yo, if you're outside, please make your way in. Make your way in. Let's go. Let's go.
can't hear that. Yes. Matt. Everybody's going to
more people outside. Come in. Come in. Jenna, you were supposed to be up here a long time ago. What are you doing?
morning. Shit, going down so far. You got good for that. Let me see your jump sticks. That's tall.
This is crazy, and there's a lot of emotion going on, I think in all of us right now, and you know, we just want to say thank you, and you know, this is, I think it's just, this is just beautiful to me, like, just a bunch of people here. You might not know each other, but this feels like a family, and I honestly just believe that. This is truly thicker than blood, and no, we're not playing Black in the Heart. We're not playing that, but I believe the message of that song so much. The dream of Poured Out was to sell out Jiffy Lube Live, but this is definitely not Jiffy Lube Live, but it'll work. So we're going to play a couple songs, and please, if you know it, my throat hurts, I'm tired, please take this mic from me.
Close enough.
Seriously, I want you to give it up for every band that played before us. Minus Uncle Beloved. Just kidding. Seriously, all those bands are our best friends and they deserve your attention because they are so talented and they deserve everything, man. They can go far with what they're doing, and I truly believe in them. So to all the bands that played, thank you, and you know that I love you so much, and I support you and back you no matter what. I got your back. I know who I am.
Do it!
Yeah!
Matt's fiddling around and ruined my flow. Dang it.
Fuck you, man.
So,
You're an ass drummer.
So, there's this little thing. I'm just so mad about it. I get so TO'd because this face crack is ruining the world, and you guys seem to ignore that all the time. What is wrong with you? I said it like 3 years ago, and you guys are still fiddling around on that stupid thing. You guys are addicted. That's called face crack. And if you weren't there, you don't understand anything that I'm saying, and I'm sorry you had to hear that. So now, whatever. So as I said, Matt, are you ready?
Are you ready?
I know who I am.
I did it now. I get it now. Chad Broger.
is a very important song because I think that as a society right now, we're living in such a pivotal time where we can either choose to sit back and watch what happens in the world, or we can choose to take action. So which side are you fucking on? What are you going to be? The action or the sit by and let things happen? I hope you know what's right, and I hope you choose to take action against all the bigotry, the racism, the sexism, everything that is trying to destroy us as people. If you don't think we're equal, get out. You don't belong here. And I mean that. Because right here in this community, we understand that. And we know what it means to be equal and to be true to ourselves and be who we are, no matter what people think on the outside. Because we're all freaks in here. And that's cool. That's the way it should be. And so, if you know this song, please sing it with me. This next song is called Humankind Suicide. So we got a couple more songs, and I don't know, like I feel like we gotta share memories or something. I don't know. It's just I don't know how this goes. I've never quit anything in my life other than this one job I had doing dishes. I quit that and I didn't even tell them I was quitting. I just stopped going. I also quit I quit working at a yacht club once, and I also quit. No, I'm serious. I don't quit anything, but these are the things that I have quit. I did just quit my job that had a full. Way to ruin my punchline.
You quit that shit.
Man. Alright, well so I also quit my job that I had a 401k set up. I was an electrician and all that shit was cool. And you know, I quit that to tour with Poured Out, but you know, I guess that's just irony and whatever. But you know, I worked with a lot of people that I enjoyed, but a lot of people that I didn't enjoy because there's just a lot of freaks that are out there, and you know, you can't really control that. But I was really thankful for that time there because I got to challenge people on what they believed. Because I've had a ton of interactions with a lot of old white males that certainly think they know everything, and they truly don't, because they think that Muslims are evil, and they think that you can cure being gay. And I had to challenge them every single time they said something, because they were dead wrong. You are equal, and I can't express it enough. And I think that even though I did quit Christianity, and that was going to be my punchline, you idiots stole it. Even though I quit that, I truly believe that we should look at each other with love and not hate, and choose to accept people for the differences and not discriminate because of the differences. And I think if we start doing that and get over ourselves, this world is going to drastically change. And so I challenge you guys, take that on the street. Trey, oh my gosh, I'm so happy you're here. Give it up for Trey. Yes. It was easy to spot him. He's the tallest guy here. So we got a couple more songs. I don't know. I like talking because I feel like I want to be myself and I want to be personable with you. And I just always love talking and meeting new friends. And this next song is a Christian song, but I'm going to sing it anyway. And so is Jonah. This song is called Remember Me. For a second, I think Matt broke something.
Yeah! What? Good, bro!
So, I am a straight edge person, but that doesn't mean that I think people that aren't straight edge are stupid. And if you're a straight edge person that thinks other people are stupid for their decisions to drink or smoke, you know what? It's not your life. Don't judge them. It's stupid. Be straight edge because it's for you, not for anybody else. So, hope. So shut up. You're a fake straight edge. You think your straight edges are so cool. Shut up, man. Anyways, you know, I've talked about this song about 1,000,000 times, and I'll talk about it 1,000,000 times more, except we're breaking up. So I'll say it this time and another time that we're playing a show. We're playing a festival in November called Take Hold Fest, and that's our official last show. If you have the means to go to Take Hold Fest, it's the best fest ever. It's free, most best. But seriously, I want you to listen to this. And if you haven't heard my story, this is it. My brother struggled with drug addiction for a long time, and more than half of my life I had to see him fall apart and see my family fall apart from his actions. And for so long I chose to hate my brother because of his actions, because of his choices. And I felt like I was justified, and I felt like I was in the right. And after years of just despising him and blaming him for everything, there was this one moment that I came home one day and I learned that he was causing a bunch of problems at the house, and he had cussed out my little niece, who was probably 5 at the time. And as you can imagine, I was really angry. And he was living next door for free in his house. And they were enabling him and letting him live like that. And so I went over to that house, and on my way there, I was angry. But as I was walking across that street, I said, and I thought, this isn't what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to look at him and I'm supposed to love him, because I've hated him for so long, and I thought that was going to change him, but it didn't. And I needed something different to help me figure out how I could just love him for who he was. And so I went over there, and he was laying on the bed, passed out. And I didn't know if he was going to live through that night or not. And I had to wake him up. And I honestly thought I was going to lose my brother that night. And, you know, I honestly think that today he is a better man and not because of me, but because there's love that should be given to people that, especially for them, they don't feel like they deserve it. They truly think that they're worthless, and that's not true. You need to look at people that struggle with addiction with love, because they cannot control, and you may think it's some choice and they're fucking up their lives on purpose, but I tell you, it's not true. They don't know how to cope, and I had to learn that the hard way and see my brother fall apart for so many years because I thought I should hate him. But all along I should have loved him. And now he has kids, and he's a loving father. And I hope that through my story and through me and saying, I'm not going to hate you, I'm going to love you, that you guys are going to see your friends and see your family and see people on the streets struggling with addiction in a different way. And I hope it doesn't take you years to figure that out. So if you personally know this struggle, please come talk to me. I'm free anytime. And if you're struggling with addiction, please talk to me. I just want to love you for who you are. And I think that's so powerful, and I think that changes things. And I know that's a somber message, and it might kill the vibe here, but I just don't care. Because honestly, if music doesn't have a message, what's the point? What's the point? We have to take a stand for things in this world. And we have to communicate. And so I just hope that affects you in some way, and that this band has done something for you in your life, and I don't know if it has, but you know, this band means nothing to me if there was no message and there was no reason behind it. And I think every one of us here has had so many amazing opportunities to meet people and show them love in a new way. And though our beliefs are different now, it doesn't matter. And I think I could ramble on all day, but I love you guys so much, and I just hope that through my mistakes that you can learn something different. And so we have 3 more songs. I know, just please try and get through it with me. I'm trying my best. If you're straight edge, this is a celebration, but also a call to love people that aren't straight edge. So if you believe in that, please sing these words with me. This next song is called Sleep Into the Substance. And I'm really surprised I haven't cried yet, because I cry all the time.
Oh, I cried deeply, my friend.
I feel that. I feel that deeply. And I appreciate you. And, you know, God, I don't even know what else to say. Just thank you. Thank you. Give it up for yourselves. And, I want this to be the best celebration of what this band was. And I hope that you carry this forever. Oh, it's not Grant's birthday, it's tomorrow. But anyways, we'll celebrate Grant's birthday tomorrow! 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy Also, it's my birthday, June 30th, but we don't have to sing, I guess. Anyways, it's been 4 years being in this band, and I'm grateful for every minute of it. The hard times, the good times, everything in between, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. You know, we've gotten to experience things we never would have if not for this band, and these guys are my friends for life. And I love them. I love you, Rich. I love you, Matt. I love you, Brent. Anything you guys need, I will always be there for you guys. We know that. And, well, here goes the cheers. Well, it's just going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. But, you know, it's not even just them. I'm going to see you guys either way. Baltimore hardcore will live on forever, and I'm going to keep coming. So, give it up for yourselves, coming here week in and week out. I know it's been a hard past couple of years, and you know I can't say much. I'm still really young. I haven't been around for all of it, so whatever. But you know, keep supporting it. Give it up for Queensway. Doing your thing. I love you guys, and it's so awesome to see you guys doing so much. Heavens Die, Vicious Embrace as well. My boys and stuff with you. We gotta get that ass on the road. We gotta start touring or doing something because they have too much talent to be sitting at home. But I know I've been talking forever, but we have one more song. And I have this clip to share.
Now I'm exactly where I want to be. I got my dream job at Cornell. I'm still just thinking about my old pals. I mean, now they're the ones I meet here. I wish there was a way to know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. Someone should write a song about that.
The song is called Pour It Out. crazy. Thank you so much. We love you all so much.
Now sweat. Now sweat. Yeah, sweat.